Robocalls. For some people, just even that word makes them angry.
Yeah, a lot of you share horror stories with us here at Channel 9. And Action 9 investigator Jason Stujanki went looking for solutions for you. He found a high-tech tool designed to stop them, and he put that app to the test.
Yeah, well, that's right. I mean, here I am, the consumer reporter, and even I get bombarded with robocalls. And lately, I'll tell you, it feels like it's coming more than usual. In fact, I counted, and we're talking almost 60 calls in 17 days. Tay McQueen is sick of them, robocalls, annoying her at home and work.
It's too much. It's way too much. Can't deal with it at all.
She doesn't usually pick up a number she doesn't recognize, but one keeps coming in that looks close to her boyfriend's. So sometimes it gets her.
12:30, 159.
Some robocallers are legitimate companies with aggressive sales tactics, but many are outright scams, criminals, talking about credit cards, interest rates, student loans, or of course the IRS to steal your money. The numbers bombarding my phone came from all different area codes, but 704 did pop up a lot, one in particular. So I finally picked up. Hung up instantly. I didn't even get to say hello. The Federal Trade Commission sponsored a contest to identify and block robocalls, and this app won, appropriately called Robokiller. Ethan Garr is the company's vice president.
I think somebody's got to fight back.
Here's how Robokiller works. You probably avoid numbers you don't recognize, but if you do pick up, Robokiller records the call, analyzes the caller's voice, called audio fingerprinting, identifies all the numbers associated with that same voice, and blocks them all. And you can have some fun with the scammers with something called an answer bot. Choose from this list of sarcastic recordings. They answer the call and have long conversations with the callers, wasting their time. Here's one of them, called Voice Exercise Guy.
Hello?
Hello?
You just caught me in a vocal training exercise mode.
Garr says it's not a gimmick. He says AnswerBot talked one scammer's ear off for more than 40 minutes. 40 minutes, the criminal wasn't trying to con someone else.
And it drives them insane.
So how well does Robokiller really work? Well, Michael McCann agreed to download the app and test it for one of our sister stations. 1 week later.
So far, so good. I mean, there have no robocalls that have happened.
That's right, 0. Maybe worth a try because these calls keep coming. Now, Robokiller isn't free. It costs about $2.99 per month, depending which package you get.
All right, Jason. Yeah, you know, there was the Do Not Call Registry. That's been around for years. A lot of us have signed up for that, but really it doesn't seem to make any difference. The calls keep coming.
Yeah, actually, I get that question a lot, and I'll tell you the short answer is legitimate companies may not call you. You'll notice I use the word may. But scammers, they're already breaking the law. They don't care. What's another call to them? In fact, there was an analogy I read recently, which is pretty appropriate. It says we're trying to stop robocalls using a tennis net to basically stop a flood. Guys?
Yeah, absolutely. And Jason tells us he hates those calls so much that he was on Facebook Live in the last 90 minutes calling back the robocallers. Touche, robocallers. You got to hear what happened when one person he spoke to was trying to get him to pay for a federal grant.